A convicted habitual felon. Patrick Burris has been arrested in West Virginia, Maryland, and Florida. Plus, he served 2 years in Virginia's Deep Meadow Correctional Facility in the late 90s. Then, only 2 years after being released, Burris was convicted on 15 separate counts of felony breaking and entering, felony larceny, and habitual felon in North Carolina. In the Tar Heel State, prison sentences and releases aren't discretional. North Carolina judges use punishment and sentencing charts like these to determine a person's prison sentence. In Burris's case, he was sentenced to 10 years, 1 month, but was released after 7 years, 9 months under the guidelines of North Carolina's structured sentencing. And I found out while in prison, Burris racked up 6 infractions.
He was not a model prisoner, that he had several infractions during the time that he was incarcerated and yet still qualified for an early release.
The North Carolina Department of Corrections says Burris served 100% of his minimum sentence, but 7th Solicitor Trey Gowdy questions North Carolina's sentencing guidelines.
Either their design is flawed or somebody misapplied their own regulations, but it is impossible to argue that their correction system was successful when we had our 5th funeral today.
In fact, just weeks after Burris was released, he was picked up for driving on a revoked license and leaving the county without permission. Days later, the commission issued this arrest warrant for probation violations. It's this warrant Gaston County Police tried to serve Monday morning, the last warrant Patrick Burris will ever be served.